Okay, well, here we are. Sociology class. This is my second video. I'm going to make it brief. I just wanted to touch base with you all. I miss you guys. It's been really fun working with you. My seniors, I don't even know what to say. I just feel bad for you guys because I know y'all were catching senioritis, but I know you didn't expect it to go like this. So we're going to get through this. And y'all are going to move on. You have stories to tell your children, your grandchildren. That's all we can really do about that. So, we have covered sociology, the study of sociology. We've done research. We have looked at culture. We've looked at some crazy parts of people's culture, and I'd say crazy because some of the stuff is, a little out of pocket, and some of it is just a little different. We looked at quinceaños, we looked at female genital mutilation, we looked at just different cultural things. Now we're going to look at social inequality. You all are going to analyze a range of social inequalities in today's world. Best way to do that right now is looking at the disparities between different groups of people as we go through this pandemic. We're living through history right now. This has never happened before. I, just like you, have no idea how to handle this. We're all just kind of getting through it. And people are changing the way they do their jobs. Some people are without jobs. I was thinking about it today when I went on my walk. One of my old standbys for making money, I can't even do it right now. I used to, if ever I need extra money, I'll wait tables. You can't wait tables right now. If I needed extra money right now, I'd have to find another way. So everything right now is completely different. This is new territory. This is something we've not experienced before because we've not had to shut down everything like we're having to now. I did a little bit of research, and I've researched the case of Typhoid Mary, the young woman who was a maid and a cook and was cooking for people even though she was a carrier for typhoid fever. Kind of interesting story. I'll post it so y'all can see it if you want to look at it. But she was just real I'm going to do my job and make my money, and I don't care if people get sick. And she ended up being literally locked away because she wouldn't quit working. And we're in a situation like that now where you have people who want to stop working even because they're sick, but their jobs are no, you have to come in. And there was a woman who worked in a meat plant who died, and she was forced to go in. So anybody who ate meat that ran across her station, who knows if they'll get sick. So there are all kinds of things we have to think about now, and that's one of these social inequalities. She doesn't have the luxury of saying, hey, I'm not coming into work, because she had bills to pay, and now she's gone. It's a scary world. This is scary. This is like life and death, and it's no joking matter. It's nothing, and you're not going to see me crack jokes about this. This is alarming. So what we're going to do is, I have an article that I want you all to read because it's young people in college, and it's something for you to think about because this teacher did a Zoom session, and people are zooming in, and they're looking at the different lifestyles and the different ways people live based on their socioeconomic level, meaning how much money they have. One woman is zooming in from her parents' vacation home. Another woman is working on her family's food truck and was having difficulty participating. So I want you to look at it from a perspective similar to yours. What is it like to go to college when a lot of the people you go to college with are really very wealthy and you're not? How does that feel? And as education historically has been what we call an equalizer, it's kind of not that anymore, because if you choose to go to college and your parents didn't set aside money for you, what happens to you? Now you're in debt. Now you can't buy a house. Now you can't do these things. So I want you to think about our current situation from the perspective of a sociologist, how people socialize and what's happening. And of course, think about, we're talking about socializing and social distance. You have people that refuse to do the social distancing. You have people who decided to go to church anyway. You have people who decided to go to an Easter party anyway, a birthday party, even though they could pass the illness along. I mean, what is that? I mean, these are kind of things, and I'm gonna try and get us doing a Google uh, live session where we can kind of talk about these kind of things, because I really think it's worth discussing, and I really kind of want to know what you all think about these things. Um, so I have the article I want you to read, and I have a worksheet that goes with that. And those will be in Google Classroom. That will be your assignment for the week. This class is considered obviously an elective, so you have one assignment for me per week. So this week will be the article, the worksheet that goes with that, and then next week we're going to try and do the session. I mean, next week or the week after. If not next week, then I also have a collage that I'm going to have you do. So we're going to do that, and we're going to try and make this work. Okay, thanks.